Hello everyone, this is Aaron Doby, and I have another update video for the Wario Land 3 Randomizer project. So this video is about levels and level transformations. One of the problems that we have with the randomizer is that if we just shuffle the treasures, any items that affect the state of levels would not work correctly. So right now, you can see this is in the pre-transformed state. We've got the wall in the way, and we got the small octopus enemy down there. And we're gonna go over here as well and see that this area is also in its untransformed state. So this is the way the level appears at the beginning of time, before you get any of the items that transform it. Yeah, let's go back to the map and we'll check our inventory. I'll show you what I've got right now. We just got the music box, the level 2 ground pound, the garlic, the swimming upgrade, and the axe, and nothing else. So it makes sense that we would go in here and not see any of the transformations. Let's go to N3 and get the gray chest, where I put one of the transforming items for N5 in there. While we're working on this, talk a little bit about behind the scenes. That each level in the game has basically 8 copies of it stored in the ROM. 4 for the day and 4 for the night, and which one the game loads whenever you enter a level from the world map is determined by the items you have in your inventory. It checks it against a table whenever you enter a level from the world map, and then picks the right level based on that. So we got the sapling, which grows those octopus enemies, makes them big. You'll just speed through the rest of that. Now let's go check out what happened to N5. So we go in here, break through these again. You can see, oh look, there's our big octopus enemy at the bottom of the screen, and this wall is gone because this guy broke it. That's all how this is supposed to look. And we could explore down here if we wanted. Oops. So yeah, that's great. That's still working. But normally, after we got that, we would also go over to this other room with the netting to climb and find that this was also transformed, that there would be netting here as well, allowing us to climb up there and collect the treasure even though we didn't get the item that would allow us to climb this wall. But as you can see, that is not happening anymore. The reason why this was broken in the original game is because there existed no level with the octopus enemies transformed and this wall not being climbable, because that's just not a situation that would happen in the normal game. So getting the item that transformed the octopi would also transform this room. But I've gotten around that by editing the table that the game uses to determine which level to load, and by also editing the levels themselves, because if there are 2 transformations and we have 4 levels for the day and 4 levels for the night, that is enough for us to use every possible combination, at least for levels that have 2 or fewer transformations. So I'm going to load a state to put us back where we were when we started this. We're going to go to N4 and get the item here now. Oops. See, this is the guy that creates new netting in N5 and S3. Oops. Actually, we're going to need to do this at night because of the way this level works. So now if we go in here, you should see the enemy at the bottom of the screen there. It's a little octopus and the wall is back and we can't go through here, which is what we want because we loaded a state and we don't have that sapling item anymore. And then we go in here and find that this wall is indeed climbable now. And this is all working as expected. We can go up here. So that demonstration shows that both of the single transformation items are working on their own here, but to complete the demonstration, let's grab the sapling item again so that we have both the transformation items for N5. Just speed through that. And now if we go to N5, this is all working correctly. We should see that this room is transformed with the big octopus enemy. And no wall here in our way. And then here, this wall should be climbable, which it is. So yeah, that's what I've got for now. Should stress that right now, N5 is the only level I've got working like this. Every level is going to need some attention, if only a little bit of attention. But this isn't a universal solution or anything. This is only for N5 for now, but this will work for any level that has two transformations and those two transformations don't occur in the same region. If either of those two conditions are different, also this won't work for any transformations that require two different items, like the two key cards or the two the two snake eyes. I'll need to do a little something more for those as well. But I've got ideas for all of that. I just need to implement them and see if they work. But for now, this is progress, and everything seems to be working so far. Yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more updates on this Wario Land 3 randomizer project, and see you later.